Hello, we're live. It worked. I did it. Welcome back, everybody. We're back with more Tales of Caerwyn. Let's see. I think we're gonna roll right through it. Once again, a shorter night tonight, so we're gonna roll through this as fast as we can. We got sponsors. Go check them out. Infinite Citadel and Lore Link. As always, if you want some cool TTRPG content, check out Infinite Citadel. If you want a good way to plan your games and run your games, use Lore Link. We're big fans. We got Patreon. If you would like to support what's going on here, if you want some free stuff through Infinite Citadel, you can come support the Infinite Citadel Patreon and help support the stream and our content creation, our TTRPG game creation.
Confused with LinkedIn.
Not to be confused with LinkedIn. or Lorden, either one. But
what's that one?
We also Lore Link, LinkedIn, Lore in. Don't worry about it.
Just play with the other word.
Yeah, the other.
But yeah, I haven't taken my ADHD meds, so that went over me.
We also have
Discord.
Yes, if you would like to come hang out and chat with us, come join the Infinite Citadel Discord. You can talk to all the nerdy people who you see here and all of the people who are hanging out doing cool stuff with Infinite Citadel.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we speedrun the intro. What do we do? When last we left off, that's where we're at.
That's where we are really speedrunning it. Let's do it.
We're flying through it. You all spent some time down in the mines looking for some information about the mysterious woman who was down there and potentially connected with these murders. You pieced together some different bits of information to form a map. Or a sigil, rather, that led you to a map of a place. You have made your way to the place. The sigil itself was a sort of armchair demonologist sigil, something that shows up in a lot of books on basics of summoning demons, the ABCs of summoning demons. It is widespread amongst angsty teens and really
A
weird
is
adults.
for Asmodeus.
Exactly. And then, oh yes, you arrived.
Hey, it's for Balthazar.
You
I was
found.
good. Beelzebub, be good.
Oh, I was, Beelzebub.
You found. D is for.
Door.
Door. You found yourself in front of a door. You knocked, and the final, or you, I think the thing that we.
Saint Damocles.
That's not. Damocles wasn't a demon.
I don't know.
That you know.
The sword.
He was the guy with the sword.
But anyway, you all found yourself at a door. You knocked on said door, and from behind you heard a sort of gruff voice ask, "How many brothers are there?" I timed that perfectly with the end of the music.
That was really, you
That
nailed
was
it.
very good.
That was great.
Not on purpose.
Ruin, I imagine is at the front door, like at the front, ready to like shoulder check this door in, and just like turns to Fiona.
13.
You hear the lock on the door slide shut.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Option B. I'll use my skeleton key, which is my shoulder.
All right.
It is part of your skeleton.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Might me.
Might. Woohoo, baby.
Woohoo.
Slow down.
A rar.
Rawr.
I hate to be the bad news bearer.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting fight today.
I can't even roll these dice. I'm laughing.
Matt, you have one job. Fucking do it.
Roll the dice. I Not a crit, but almost 14
Ooh.
on them there. Might.
So I think Ruin probably hearing the lock close, you like really put your shoulder into this one. Which, as it turns out, wasn't super necessary. It is a very flimsy door and an even flimsier lock. So you just barrel through the door. The door, like balsa wood, just explodes. But you do run into something. On the other side, you feel the thud of running into a person, and you hear a person fall to the ground and go, leave now.
Oh, nope. You can't bring that one back in. Nope. And just axe down at neck if he's still down prone, and just like, we're coming in. What happens now is up to you.
On the floor, a gangly looking not tiefling, hell touched, because they're not tieflings in this world. Hell touched. Wearing a black cloak, not a big person. Not they like. Once again, you know, the sigil that adorns many a wayward teen's drum set. This is the kid who owns that drum set.
Nice, excellent.
God, who? What? Why? What's going on?
Well, that's what we want to ask you. Is we are investigating what is going on. And our investigation has led us to here. So, Boing Flip, what is going on?
Nothing. I just club meeting.
Step over him and just like let myself further into the building. Like just step over him. Like
You asking passwords for the mailman?
Excuse me.
What's going on?
Yes.
Further in, it's basically just like a hallway with a couple rooms connected to it. It's what passes for like a pretty nice house in this like lower levels of the city. That is not saying much. It is a hallway with 2 rooms attached to it. But inside of one,
I'll check out the first room.
The first room, you see a few other people who all of them hell touched turn and look at you and kind of are already looking at the door from the loud crash that happened from outside.
Oops.
Really good at
Hi.
this.
I forgot. Can we above table for a second? What are we actually doing here again?
No,
This was
the sigil is like the overlay of all of the sightings of the woman, the murders that happened, and those 13 weird words and demonic that we found in the mine have created this like sculpture of a map. And there is one point that's not connected to anything else in the sculpture. And that point on the map is this house. So we're like,
and they
clearly-
also asked for a password. So
Yeah. So either these buffoons are the buffoons in charge of whatever's going on here, or whoever's really in charge of this is piggybacking off of some buffoonery and something's about to go down right here.
yeah. All right. I step into the room.
Or they have entirely thrown us off the trail and just sent us on a wild goose chase into Buffoon Town.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Just harassing some people in town. Just like the police.
Now she's getting it. Now she's getting it, yeah.
It's our job.
We have a warrant!
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
For the worst.
Because it's true.
We're
It's
gonna
actually
do
just not true.
cancel us?
They frequently don't have the warrant. That's the whole
Yes,
problem.
yes.
We have a warrant.
What are the people in the room doing?
They are all gathered around a table. On the table, you see, again, sort of like what you would expect if you were reading like the sort of accessible demonology books that you could find just like in the local library. You know how like you go to the library and there's like books on witchcraft and they're like
Yes.
fucking some of them are good and then some of them are just like the most ridiculous shit you've ever read. That's what's going on here. You see like what are clearly like animal skulls with weird sigils carved into them. You see bowls full of various like liquids that would be used in summoning a demon, all sorts of things. This is amateur demonologist, like, just written all over it.
Okay. I am going to in this okay. This is like I am picturing like frat house vibes, but like the geekiest of
more
the
like
campus.
Revenge of the
like-
Nerds.
This is just a this is a hardcore fan club.
These are the kids that everyone in the 80s and 90s thought were the like satanic panic D&D players, but like
Amazing.
that's what they're doing here. Yeah, they're just it's your average group of 80s Dungeons and Dragons players, but like they are trying to summon some demons.
If all the D&D players in the real world, if demons truly could be summoned, they would have been summoned by now. So like maybe they did summon something. I'm just gonna kind of like I'm being polite, I'm not being rude, but I'm just gonna scour over like the things they have open, the things they have there. I don't really know much about it, but I'm gonna look for the person that seems the most confident out of them. The person that's going to tell me to leave first is going to be the person that has the most amount of information, I think. But I'll wait for the rest of the crew to follow along, if they're following along. Or if they're going to continue to talk to that guy, then I will just stay silent in this room and observe, and I will stand there. Like, just like, you know that when someone walks in and everyone is silent, looks at the person, and then you have to, like, continue what they're doing before they even acknowledge what's happening. That's what I'm doing. I'm the dorm mother.
Yeah. I'll wait.
I'll wait. Continue what you were doing.
What's everybody else doing?
I think Ruin. Ruin is leaving Teddy to that and is sticking with the dude, because if it seems like the vibe is not kick in the door, breach and clear, that's clearly not what's happening. Ruin's gonna be like, this is gonna be as chill as you let it be, and it's just gonna like help the guy up to like continue a conversation.
Yeah. At this point, he's just like, you knocked this door down so easily and like just barreled through this kid. He is going to do whatever you tell him to do. It's everybody else.
I'm just gonna close what's left of the door.
The bottom half.
Yeah.
It's like the hinges
In 3
Pick
parts.
it off the ground and just lean it against the door frame. Like,
Yeah.
No, the door is like fucking balsa wood. It is like splintered. It like there's like a strip that's like this wide that's still attached to the hinges, and the rest of it is just like shattered on the floor.
The IKEA
I closed that
furniture took
panel.
a hit.
Yeah. The door was clearly just hollow with 2 little pieces of wood on either side of it.
Oh no.
It's like a frame.
Yeah. I'm gonna just close that little panel and then just like meander around the room, looking at the sigils on the skulls and the liquids, and then like comparing them. Like, is this actually lamb's blood, or is this just a combination of whatever blood they could get from the local butcher? Have they drawn the symbols correctly? Do they actually have like the proper plants, if there are any, or have they just found something that looks like what they need, etc.? Like, I'm trying to determine if this is just a hardcore fan club playing, or if they are actually trying to do something and they're just very well disguised about it.
This is getting a little too meta for my liking, and I don't like it.
So looking over all of this stuff, like this is a thing where like you don't even need a roll for this. It's so clear that none of this stuff means anything. This is like cobbled together bits and pieces. They don't even have like blood. This is like, you know, there's like a Satanist or like a demonologist who's like, I'm a little afraid to cut my own hand to get the blood I need to do this thing. So they've like substituted with like red Kool-Aid. Yeah, like that's the realm that we're in.
Incredible.
What it is, it's like when they have the candy stores, and to make it like all beautiful, they've just got like pictures of candy inside of the like glass and stuff like that. It's like they're like, we couldn't afford all the things, so we just put things that look like it inside jars.
You also
I love
notice,
this so much.
These
like,
sticks look like cinnamon, right? Right?
yeah. You also notice like the skulls and like all of that kind of stuff. It's all just animal skulls that they probably just found or like cleaned up themselves from some roadkill kind of thing. You notice the sigils, the stuff that they've carved into it is nothing that's like, it doesn't mean anything. None of it looks cohesive. None of it is like actual language. None of it feels like anything else. None of it matches the language that you found in the mines either. It is just a bunch of people conjuring up nonsense, except in the middle of the table, you see the most wicked looking dagger that you have ever seen in your life. It is both serrated and curved at the same time. It has blood red sigils down an obsidian blade. If you told someone to imagine a demonic dagger, that's what this dagger is. This is everything that these people would have believed is like truly a demonic presence. And it stands out, and it does have the same sigils on it that you found in the mines.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So,
boy.
what you guys doing in here?
Nothing.
We don't have to tell you.
Oh, God. This is high school.
No,
all
maybe
over
not
again.
me. But you should probably tell her.
I'm assuming you're
I
referring
just
to
have a
me.
glower. Is that me?
Yeah, I'm pointing to Teddy.
I'm gonna tut as I move closer to the table. And did I pick up on anyone that looks like the leader of the nervous smellies?
I mean, yeah, there's like one or two of them that are actually keeping eye contact. The others are all sort of looking away.
Incredible.
I mean, you did just like break down their door to presumably what they assume is like an actual demon summoning. Like this band of 4 adventurers, right? Like they're a little bit like, uh-oh, we might be about to die.
We might be about to die.
Yeah. Teddy knows this. Teddy's so excited. She's about to have fun with these guys. So she just wants to find one of the two that gives eye contact. She moves towards them, and she is going to. Oh God, how does it start? Well, interesting. What have you been up to? And I'm gonna look at the table, look back at them. I think you might have some explaining to do.
We don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah,
you
do.
don't? And Ruin just steps into the room with like the other guy by the scruff of the neck.
No. Do we? Who are you?
If you would like to keep your heads, you would be well to tell us the truth in these matters.
We're not doing anything illegal. You can't hurt us.
No, nothing illegal, and that's why we're not here on any official business. But you seem to be messing with things that you don't know. Why don't you tell us about what you've been messing with?
I know. We know more than it looks like. We've got all of these books, and you see she like points at a stack of books that are just like, again, just the
Nonsense.
most basic. They're like mass-produced garbage.
So you've well researched into the trouble that you've been causing and the people that have died by your hands.
We haven't hurt. No, we haven't hurt anyone.
Not as far as I'm aware. We were led here. We found you. What have you been doing?
Led here by who?
Your trail, you left one behind. Whatever you've been up to,
Ruin's gonna hold up the just like we've probably folded up the map paper to where just the important part is up, and it holds up the map of like that symbol, but with like, look, your clubhouse right here.
You've been messing with things maybe above what you understand, but you say you're well researched, you're well read. My friend Fiona here, she's well read too. She knows quite a bit about what you've been doing. Why don't you have a conversation with her?
What she said.
We didn't.
Smooth.
I was like,
we didn't
Fiona,
try
put your
anything.
smart face on.
We didn't. What
You
is-
didn't
why
draw
do you-
anything.
No, why do you have that
Where
sigil?
did you draw it? Where did you draw it?
We didn't draw anything.
Where did you draw it?
We didn't.
I never
do
said
anything.
drawing about anything, and you said we didn't draw a thing. That's so
You said
suspicious, bro.
You said the sigil drew to us.
Drew to, oh god, you don't even have critical thinking skills. No, wait, the clues led us to you.
Ruin's gonna lean into the guy that's taking the beating, and it's gonna be like, you have about like 2 seconds to fix your friends. Otherwise, this is gonna get real ugly real fast. People are dead. If you've had your head in the sand, there are murders happening, and they're fucking weird.
Right now, you are the best we have for those murders. Proof even, and I point at the dagger on the table. A perfect match.
Well, that was given to us by our lady.
Well, lady, why don't you
Was,
tell us about her?
Our Lady of the Hall.
No,
Can I make a willpower roll? Please? Can I
Yeah, go
know
for it. Yeah,
if my
go for it. We'll
charisma's
see.
working?
Yeah, we'll see.
Make me
Give you
rely on
willpower,
me.
willpower. We'll see where we end up.
Because I'd like to change my attitude if it's not working.
A bunch of nerds don't really like strong protagonists. Well,
Is
fuck.
the scary investigative
I don't
female
like a
lead not
strong-
working for you? I can
What?
switch to a different thing, but I gotta know if it's working
I
or
can
not.
switch to... Yeah, exactly right. I need to know how they're reacting to this. Okay.
I can do both.
A
I can do both.
11.
11.
Yeah.
They are not ignoring your questions. At this point, they are a mix of, so you have a mix of a couple things, I guess. Small things. First and foremost, they are scared shitless. You 4 big adventurers
Good.
who are relatively strong for anything that any of these people have ever seen have just barreled through their door. The leader, the one that you've been talking to, she is a bit
14
indignant.
by the sounds of things.
Yeah, really trying to like play
Project
up
confidence he doesn't have.
Yes.
but like not at all working. So yes, at this point, like basically
Alright, cool.
anything
Then I'll just
you wanna
stay
know, she's
silent
gonna-
with a glower on my face and wait for her to continue talking about her lady. After accusing her of murder and pointing at the murder weapon, I'm hoping she'll dob on whoever she wants to dob on in this moment.
We haven't murdered anybody. We got that from an acolyte of Byrrc. She said we could give ourselves power.
Do we know any?
Do you know what kind of power?
Arcane. Byrrc, the demon prince of the Arcane. She's said to give out power to people who worship her appropriately. You call on her right.
Have you been handing out power?
No, we're trying to get
sorry.
power.
Sorry.
Did this lady? What exactly did she say about this process of gaining power?
Not much of anything. We were doing all of our research and our rituals. We did one a few weeks ago, and she appeared and gave us the dagger. It hasn't left this room. We keep it in here. We're not sure what the next step is.
So you summoned her but have done nothing afterwards?
No. We meet every week, and we've mostly just been trying to figure out what's going on with the dagger.
Every week you meet. Is anyone here to watch the dagger in between?
I mean, he lives here, and she points at the guy who you barreled the door down into. he lives here.
You
and
notice
he's not-
anything odd with the dagger?
No, nothing.
When did the murder happen? Was it yesterday? Or was it today?
12 hours ago.
Yeah, it was the same day, but like there's been one murder within the last day, basically. And then the
Yeah,
last one
so
before
I
that
need
was
to
2 days before that, and then 2 days before that,
Yeah.
and 2 days before that.
But if they meet every week, then that doesn't line up either. So
Mhm.
so the person in this house has been doing something every 2 days to the dagger. Has he been putting his blood in it? What have you been doing, you naughty boy?
I keep the door locked. I don't really come into this room that much, but we use it for our rituals.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Can you tell us
Thank
about these
you.
rituals and what you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, like I said, we were trying to talk to Byrrc. We were hoping that if we got the sigils right and the incantations, we read about them in the book. Byrrc's supposed to give power to those without it. She teaches magic and gives people
Can I
the
see
ability
the book
to...
you're referencing, please?
Sure. And she reaches over and grabs she kind of rifles through the stack of books and pulls out one. A very mass-produced, this is like a printing press style of book. It is not like a hand-bound
Yeah.
grimoire of any kind. And you see that it has basic descriptions of each of the demon princes.
Okay.
How many are there?
13.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. That's why we got it wrong.
Oopsies.
And not all of them are men. There
Yeah.
are
Princes is a
princes is
That's
gender
fine.
neutral in this.
Okay. So, yeah, okay.
is
Just
one
like
of them the
vampires.
Lord of Smiles?
As you're flipping through it, you see
Oh, no!
God fucking damn it.
the names: Gekaroth, the demon prince of torture;
Sounds like him.
Osgir, the demon prince of battle; Olmog, the demon prince of deception; Ergramuth, the demon prince of blight. I can send you all of these names as well.
I was good.
Yes,
I'm just
please.
time
Yeah,
stamping.
there's a lot.
I'm gonna come back.
Garumal, the demon prince of corruption; Thakuth, with no known affiliation, just that they are a demon prince; Rogmorath, the demon prince of pacts; Tornikon, the demon prince of murder; Byrrc, the demon prince of the arcane; and Thogrek, the demon prince of knowledge. The book also has basic descriptions of each and their representative sigils and symbols and all of that kind of stuff. Thogrek is associated with the owl. Byrrc is associated with crows. And you do see on their table they have a number of crow wing feathers. That's what those things are called. It's like crow wing pieces, feathers. They do have a crow skull that they've managed. It's a bird skull. It's not 100% clear what kind of bird this is, but theoretically it's a thing. And you see some of the sigils, this book, some of the information looks really good and some of it looks suspect.
Dubious.
Yeah, the sigils, often many of them match some of the sigils that you found in the writing, but none of it seems to be really cohesive. And there's lots of artist renditions of what this person looks like or this prince looks like, but all of you probably at this point would know that no one's seen a demon prince in thousands of years. There's no way any of these illustrations are correct.
Is anything in the Byrrc chapter sending up ooh, that's something that makes sense with what's been going on?
No, so you see sort of skimming through it, the general idea, Byrrc is like, she is a demon prince. She is like all about gaining power for herself, but she's actually like kind of better than a lot of the other demon princes. A lot of the ones that are more like blight and corruption and murder and like all of that kind of stuff they're just pure evil. Like they are just all about whatever that thing is. Byrrc is about the arcane and like kind of known as a researcher of the more mystical like sides of things, as is Thalgrek, the demon prince of knowledge. Both of them are pretty chill. like they're the kind that will like make a deal with you and it won't absolutely screw you over.
Yeah.
Would Byrrc be the one to give a dagger then if they're about the arcane?
Absolutely not.
Doubt it. No.
Yeah, that
so
feels
something
wrong.
else was summoned. So can we work out maybe Fiona, are you able to work out which of the demon princes
Are there-
these have been communicating?
Yeah, are there
with
specific
symbols on the dagger?
that match up with any of the other princes?
Same brain.
Yeah, looking at the dagger, you see various symbols from it that line up with both the writing that you have and the writing that's in the book in this like sort of weird language that you found, but none of it really like matches up. The more like, well, Fiona, give me a insight.
Okay.
We'll see sort of what is deduced here.
Oh, also, this just made me remember it's a new session, which means we get a Fabula point if we don't have any. Yay!
Yes.
I feel
Actually-
like I'm gonna need it.
I didn't spend mine last time, so I don't get one. But yes,
I
you got
spent
0.
mine 'cause
You
I
spent
got
yours,
goose.
I still have 2.
Oh, that's less than. Okay, we're spending.
I did have 5.
Yeah, you were way up there.
I either have 1 or 1 because I either didn't spend it last time and I still have 1, or I got
Yeah.
a new one today and I have 1.
Just to remind me, I assume this is not an open check, right?
No, go ahead and give me. We'll make it an open check. We're gonna see how
Yay.
this. This is kind of a like how much.
What does that
information
mean?
can you gather?
It just means that I get a
Bigger number, better.
Focused,
Yeah.
so I get a bonus to the roll that I get. So
Open checks are, for anyone who
Ooh.
doesn't know Fabula Ultima, open checks are, instead of it being a fixed DR of like hit a 10 or you don't get anything, open checks are you get a little bit for a 6 and you get a lot more for a 15, that kind of thing. Any number is
you.
technically valid. You just get more for bigger points. And for Fiona specifically, because she has lore master stuff, certain skills turn on when you're doing specifically an open check.
I got an 18.
Got you.
Alright.
God damn.
That's a result worthy of being remembered in history.
Yeah.
Is what a 16 plus is. No, none of this
Damn.
looks at all related to anything else. But the more you look at this, Fiona, the more you're like, this is not a language that makes sense. And not in like a Cthulhu-esque, chthonic not making sense. This isn't like Driven
Yeah.
to Madness, the writing of madmen. This is just like someone tried to make a fake language and
It's
didn't
a
do
bad
a very
con
good
lang.
job of it. Yeah. And like they were literally just like, I will write letters that look creepy and squiggly, and like none of this makes any sense. It does not form any form of like code or cipher or language or anything here.
Yeah.
On top of that, what you know about demons and what this book has kind of helped you gather, there are probably 3, but like mostly 1 demon prince that this really lines up with. So Osgir, the demon prince of
Murder.
battle.
Oh,
So the one of battle is like, you kind of get the idea like, okay, maybe it's a dagger, right? Like it could be a battle thing. Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Olmog, the demon prince of deception, is potentially 1 because of the like sort of lies that you have sort of felt around all this stuff. The fact that this is like a made up language, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, the one that really, really tracks is
Murder.
Tornicon, the demon prince of murder.
Uh-huh. Oh, goody. Well, unfortunately, it seems that you have been deceived, as this is not the Prince of the Arcane, but more specifically, and most likely, you have been dealing with the demonic Prince of Murder.
What?
None of
No.
this language is real.
We just can't read it because we haven't learned enough from Birik. It's her language.
Birik would not require sacrifices of other living people in order for you to achieve the knowledge of the arcane.
We didn't sacrifice anybody.
There have been 4 deaths over the last 8 days. One not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah, we heard about those. Everybody has, but they're just minors, right? Like I heard that there was some dispute with different people at the mine and some people trying to go above the boss or something. He works at the mines some days, and she points to one of the other people.
Do you care to elaborate on this scuffle?
I'm just that I've heard that there's some people maybe looking to take over the mines from the owner. I don't know. I stay out of most of the politics there.
Also, by any chance, have you heard any rumors of a woman who seems to be lingering around the mines as well?
Yeah, the guys were talking about that. I've not seen her. Doesn't seem really related to anything for me.
I want to turn towards Ruin and Saoirse. What do you think? Is it something that our little friend neglected to tell us?
Our little friend being the foreman?
The foreman. Because he didn't say anything about an uprising or anything like that, so...
No, but he did, there was a slight, implication of people are unhappy with the way things are and are looking to either escape or change them. Right. So that's happening.
Not to the point, though, of, overthrowing, and, that seems like a very dramatized version of what he told us. And I'm more inclined to believe him than I am these guys, where they got lied to.
Yes, I am.
So
same. If there's an insight check to be made there in clarifying that for sure, but I don't get I get the read that these kids were duped, for sure. Not that the foreman was omitting something.
I reckon everyone's been duped.
Yeah.
These kids have been lied to. The foreman's been lied to. We've been lied to by someone,
I lie, you lie, we all lie. It just kind of goes... It just leads me, at least Mel, me, and Fiona. It would lead to the question of... The god clearly has an agenda for something, so what is the ulterior motive? They're a prince of murder, right? So murder is part of their forte, but what is the bigger picture of what this prince of murder is looking for? Because they recruited the help of these kids in order to get them at least upside.
Or whoever the woman is recruited them, and the demon prince doesn't actually have a hand on this. It's just I'm thinking very blood for the blood god, that Khorne doesn't care from whence the blood flows, only that the blood flows. I don't think the demon prince is going to quibble too much over why murders are happening. Just stoked to be involved, and someone else has given these kids a ticking time bomb and gone, here, play with it.
Not only that, but just when Fiona almost went to hell because of the nice little trip down memory lane with Sir Smiles douche a lot. It's a lot of energy, right? It's a lot of energy, and that's why they needed the necklace or whatever the mechanisms were for the demons to actually leave those lower planes. So I think you're right, Matt. I think it's whoever this mysterious woman is, and the demon prince is like, okay.
I think Ruin is going to like take the dagger and just start doing some like dagger in hand weight exercises, like testing it and flipping it around.
Do we
and
want to
just
see if it's safe to touch first?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi! I'm
no
the
one
one
has
who touches
touched it
cursed
yet.
objects. I'm not even thinking about that. I touched the dagger. I'm holding
my
it. And Ruin is just 100% doing the thing of like, you've been playing with this dagger. How do you feel with me playing with this dagger? And is just throwing looks at this whole table. Do you feel safe? Like giving that vibe of you don't feel safe when I'm holding this dagger, do you? There are 4 people who are dead. Their chests were ripped open, their hearts were plucked out. No one's been able to find the hearts. And none of the murderers can remember anything that happened. Some real spooky shit. And you're fucking with this spooky dagger. Man, there's a coincidence word, but then there's other words like stupid. Which
Ruin,
one?
Make me
Oh God, I knew it.
Yeah.
Dex check.
My worst.
Yay!
Excellent. Exquisite.
It's okay because I have divination up.
Oh yeah. So I rolled a 2 and a 6, so it's an 8 right now. 6 is the most I'm gonna get on these dice.
So you got a 2. I mean, surely you can do better divination that.
Divination that 2.
Is that how divination works
I
again?
think you can re-roll one or both, and you get to choose.
Holy shit, where is it? Stop divination. You must reveal into the future until after a creature you see performs a check. If it was not a fumble or critical success, you can force that creature to re-roll both dice.
Ah, okay. So in that case, what I'll
Can
do...
you use your lucky die for other people?
I don't think for other people.
Okay.
I think that's only for you.
Lucky number 7 is me only.
Just
8.
thought I'd ask.
8 feels low. But, I'm gonna let it ride. Let's see what happens. 8 feels low, but whatever.
As you pick up the dagger,
Let the dice tell the story.
Yeah.
You pick it up
I
and
didn't even want to say hi.
it's a little bit lighter than you were expecting it to be. And as you go to pull it back kind of toward you, you reach kind of across the table and grab the dagger. Just the barest of chips. You hit the tip of the dagger on the table, and the entire thing shatters into glass. There is not just like not only was there basically no way that this dagger was used to rip someone's heart out.
Yeah.
This dagger hasn't moved clearly off of this table unless something else has happened. So yeah, the dagger just shatters into glass.
Oh, the dagger shatters into glass.
I thought the table shattered. Okay.
I also thought that. Yes.
I thought the dagger turned the table to glass,
Into glass.
and shattered it.
Shattered
That'd be
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll use that later, but no, the dagger
Yeah,
just
yeah, no.
falls apart.
Oh, they're gonna be mad.
Was this just like a bad antique?
Did someone appear and how did this lady appear to you? Magically or through the front fucking door?
She knocked on the door and then handed us the dagger.
Oh my god. You didn't summon anything. You're just idiots.
No, she said we did. She said you summoned
Oh, did
me.
she?
Yeah. But she said our wards were too strong and she couldn't get through inside.
Your
Your
words were too
wards. Okay.
strong.
I thought
Your
you said
wards.
words. I was like,
I
I
also
thought it said words as well. I was like, they were
Words.
chanting too strongly that she appeared in the town square. I don't
I'm
get
gonna have
it.
some strong words for you. No.
Oh my god.
Well, that was a piece of junk.
Has she ever returned?
No. Although, Jerry thought he saw her at the market, which was weird.
Where?
He works on the one of the upper levels near some of the richer houses. He works in a market up there.
Oh. Does this can I when like without having to roleplay a description of this woman, does the
Yeah.
description match the same one we're getting in the mines?
Yes.
It does. Yeah. Okay. For fuck's sake. All right.
And this
we're
woman
heading
just
up to
gave them the
level-
dagger. They didn't buy it off her.
I thought she poof appeared after they summoned her.
Yeah, I thought so too. Nope. This is now starting to feel way more like someone that's actually doing real mad things picked a bunch of dumbass teenagers as their fall guys and gave them a spooky dagger to like and put the map to point at them to blame them really easily for this.
Yeah.
That's what this is starting to feel
and
like.
the map was nonsense, and it's literally just sent us on a goose chase.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find
Except
this
to confirm that we need to find this woman, and that she's like,
That's
which
right.
level? Which level?
If we
in these
take the
markets?
glass pieces, is there connection to the woman still? Or was it just a piece of nonsense and it's just like dust now?
I mean, you can try and like tie it back if you want. You can
Yeah, we'll
try
take
to do
the
like a
biggest
ritual
shard.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah, take some shards or something.
The biggest shard we can get. Yeah.
Just so then there's something. I don't know.
And they give you just to we don't have to do all the roleplay for it. They give you the location that the market is in, like where
Okay.
Oh, cool.
where they thought that they saw her again, but
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Nice.
And it was hard to move up and down the levels. So how do we know Jerry?
You could move
works
up
there.
and down
You
the
can move
level.
up and down the levels.
You just can't live there unless you're part of that social class.
Yeah, except for the top one.
Yeah, that one you can't get to.
And I mean, if you are from the lower levels and you are in the top levels, I'm sure people aren't very nice to you. So you probably don't hang out there. But you probably could go there.
Hmm.
People would notice you at least. Maybe. Don't know how busy it is up there.
And-
I have no idea. Is it like
And
New York City levels on every level? Or is it like country towns as you get further up? Is it like...
Yeah, less busy the further up you go. More open,
Yeah.
green space.
Yeah, so if you saw a group of like the lower level people walking around the second
We'd
top
stand out.
level, everyone
Yeah.
would be looking out their windows being like, neighborhood watch phone calls. Alright, okay.
and what kind of shop did Jerry work at?
I just work in the market.
Mm.
Oh, Jerry's
Jerry's the
here.
winner.
Okay, sorry.
Jerry's a winner.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
All right. Hey, don't summon shit. Pretty good rule for life. Don't summon shit. It goes bad more often than not.
Only if you eat something bad.
Ruin.
Like, how does magic work in this world again? Can everyone do it? They just have to work at it?
No. There's like a base level of magic that most people have some level of access to. All magic is based on like soul power in general. Most people can't like cast spells. Most people can't
Okay.
do magic in that way. And so the like technology that's built with arcanium that like allows people to use magical effects without actually being able to cast the spells themselves, that's like a kind of equalizer in the world of magic in the world here. But most people are magical but can't like harness that in any way.
Okay. So if they're not magic now, they're not going to be magic by themselves.
Ruin.
Not without like going to the colleges and studying up and like doing a bunch of shit to change how much they can use magic. right? You can study your way into
so
magic.
you can study. You can study.
Or
You
you
can,
have to have a
but
natural
you have to
aptitude.
have
to
a
some extent.
natural aptitude, typically to get into the colleges. It's much
Oh.
like the real world. You can be really good at
got it.
stuff. You can like learn things on your own, but like there are restrictions in the fact that learning like a lot of magical knowledge is gated in the colleges. A lot of people do end up going to the colleges in some capacity. Most of them just end up going back and being like magic casters for their hometowns. They like make the weather do different things for crops, or like protect the wall. Like they put up wards to like protect against small monsters.
But they could.
and, like, that kind
But
of
we
stuff.
could give them. But if like they studied, they could do something.
Some of them, probably. Most likely, many of the people here have some level of magical aptitude. Very few people have just none.
Well, maybe we offer them a. Is there such thing as a sponsorship at the universities, or like a
What are you doing?
I dropped a
you know,
die.
there's. You can't
Okay.
reach it.
Yeah, I got it.
You
We're
look
good.
like you just got super comfy, and
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
It
Sure.
did
I'm ready.
look real sus for a hot sec.
I'm ready. Let's do
I was like,
this.
see ya. I think it's because Conlon's got his entire chair on
Yeah.
camera, whereas we've got just the little squares.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I was talking about now. You just
Aptitude for
Is there something we
magic. They
can
can learn
leave
and
them
study.
Sponsoring
yeah,
someone.
yeah. Maybe we could give the what is it called where people write letters to the university?
Recommendation.
Recommendations. Yes, maybe we could do some nonsense like that for them, so then they don't do this shit again.
Yeah. If you actually want to do real magic, then there are ways to do
Yes.
this. Go. If you're in Eckland's Fall, go to the Wyvern, and don't be someone else's stooge. And
You guys are gonna end up running like fucking Xavier's School for Gifted Children.
Yes, we
But
are.
just like every random person you come across. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Ruin.
seeing 6 more segments on that
Yeah.
Wyvern reputation
True.
clock. We gotta go for it.
Yeah, you know
Ruin-
what? We should
Go
make little posters so then we like leave them behind on like the notice boards.
Business cards.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you have an aptitude for magic or a love, passion to want to grow?
Down and
Call
out.
us now.
Do you want an
Join-
out? Are you?
Yeah. And we just create this pyramid scheme where we're at the top of the
Mm.
pyramid, so it's fine.
Do you love magic?
Are we
or
starting a
food?
residency?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
We use magic to mine a very specific kind of gold, but you have to use magic that's really hard to do over a long period of time. And we make it. It's like you use little bits of magic to cast this thing that creates these coins, and so it will call it Bitcoin.
Yeah. No, I genuinely
I
think
died a
that
little
this
inside.
is like one of those things where if you have an opportunity, this is like crazy investment. You know what I mean? Like, there's no guarantees. You're just doing it because you are a good person, but also you are creating a team of people who appreciate you and
Yes.
would do anything for you. They don't have to. If they don't, that's fine. I'm not going to play favorites.
We
But favors and other such things can happen
are
in
the One
future.
Piece crew, and we will leave a trail of infatuated
Yes!
NPCs in the wake
trail
of our
anarchists
ramblings.
following.
Yes.
Ruin, as you say, don't summon things you don't understand. The girl who has been talking to you the whole time looks you dead in the eyes and says, "You did." Before everything cuts right back and she's not looking at you anymore. None of you, except for Ruin, hear this.
Why does Ruin get to have all the fun? Fuck!
This is what happens when you touch cursed things. Ruin just like stops and like in that like tipping point between fight or flight, and then decides to push it back down into like, no, it's chill, everything's fine, and just like leaves.
It went freeze mode. Oh
Sure,
Yeah.
everything's fine.
my god,
Everything's fine.
I made myself dizzy.
Are you
I stood
okay?
up too fast. I stood up too fast. It's fine. Let's get to
Oh.
the market and find this woman.
Yeah.
Swords and lakes, daggers from markets. Neither one. Don't do it.
Nice King Arthur reference.
Or
there.
pinwheels. that what they're called?
What about pin?
What about pinwheels?
Oh, if you touch the pin on one of those wheels that threads like silk, you can fall into an
Oh.
eternal slumber.
Yeah,
there's
Aurora
a
for
spinning, a
Sleeping
spinning
Beauty. Yeah.
wheel, a spinning,
spinning wheel.
Yeah, that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we call them a pinwheel back home.
No, they don't.
All right. Where you headed up to the market then?
My favorite kind of improv. No, full stop.
Honestly, the best improv often. It just no.
No.
When it's in character, phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you headed? What
To
are
the
you doing?
market.
I know we're
the
from
market.
different parts
Isn't
of
it
the Fae,
late?
but it's not that different.
Not late enough. What time is it? It actually probably is.
It is
It's
getting late in the
it's up there
day.
in the evening.
Market still open?
Yeah.
Let's
Then
go
let's do
check.
it.
Let's
Let's go.
see if we get lucky.
Yeah. Can always come back tomorrow. Are we staying on the second level? No, first level.
We're on the
We're still on the
third,
first.
if I remember correctly.
You're going to the
Yeah.
same level that you're staying on. This is the
Oh, nice.
the,
Beautiful. That's
like-
exactly what I'm after.
the
Is-
level where most of the rope live.
Yes.
The sort of upper property owning landed gentry class.
Can I? Sorry. Can I ask? After spending a few hours in the mines this morning, are we all covered in dirt, dust, soot? Do we look like are we gross? Are people
the
that
others
walk
are-
through the mines?
You're so like everyone but you, Teddy, is a little bit of like ash and like dust on their boots. Because you were standing like right next to that explosion, you are covered in like dust, like chalk from the explosions, like the rock chalk.
Cool. So I'm just gonna keep an eye out for other people on this level that are feminine that also are covered in the same amount of nonsense that I am, because that means they've been in the mines too.
Cool. Yeah, so you make your way to the market area. You see the market's not like huge. It's not like it's like a couple stalls kind of thing, but it is very clearly sort of around. It's essentially the like neighborhood grocery store for a number of the larger manors on this level. So there's not a lot of people around. There's a couple people working the stalls, and none of them, like everyone that is here, is immaculate. Like their clothes are clean, their boots are polished to the point of being shiny. So when you see someone with dusty boots, much like your companions, it stands out very quickly. A woman walking not in the market, but back towards a few of the manors.
I shoot her.
Shoot her!
Can we like fan out and like surround her? And then get her down an alleyway from both sides.
Chase sequence, go.
There's not a lot of alleyways, but
Damn.
Damn.
you can.
I was like,
follow
even
her.
if it takes us like 45 minutes of following her, of like until
Worth it.
until we line it up right.
It doesn't take long of following her before she arrives at where she's going.
Oh, cool.
She
Do we
walks
need to be
in
stealthy, or is it busy enough that it doesn't matter?
busy enough that it doesn't matter. She doesn't seem to be really paying attention to much of anything. You see her open the gate to a nice manor. Definitely not the nicest one on this level, but like one that is definitely nicer than many of the others. It's got rows of hedges that are well trimmed. A few workers are out front. They very specifically do not look at her. They are very like no acknowledging the help in this area.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
she makes her
wait,
way
other-
inside.
Sorry, who was not acknowledging her? Was it she the help or they the help? My brain
They the
couldn't
help.
compute. What was it? They the
They
help.
are the
Sorry, thank
workers
you.
like trimming hedges and like doing yard work.
Beautiful.
Just
Yeah. Thank you,
basically
thank you,
ignore
thank you.
that she exists. And she does the same.
Yes.
So she makes her way inside. There is a gate that you'll have to go through to get in. And then you'll be in like the yard. And then you can head to the house.
Scale the hedges and not the gate? Like around the side or something? Or should we go through the gate? What do we want to do? Should we make a plan? She seems important.
I feel like we gotta seize the opportunity. I don't know.
Just go
Maybe
for it.
Maybe it's reckless, but that's me to a T. So
Let's go for it then.
Written on the gate, you see
yes.
Naren Manor.
Naren?
do we know this name from anywhere? I'm waiting to figure out the owner of the mine. I'm waiting for that name to come up.
You know the name. It is the last name of Adacinda Naren, the owner of the mine.
There it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, good. Yay.
Should one of us just stay by the back door in case they try to make an escape?
How big is the manor?
It's not massive. There's not a ton of area, room for the stuff here. It's not like an estate. It's like a nice house.
So it's not
Alright, cool. Yeah, so there was a back
manor.
door that you could get to within the next minute without it being like a full event to run through the grounds and the gardens.
That's not a bad idea, just in terms of if anyone's gonna blend in here, it's gonna be you two. And he points at Teddy and Fiona. Saoirse, you're sneaky. You can find a window. I can be at the back in case something goes wrong.
Does Fiona have prestidigitation? Is that a thing?
I mean, no.
She magic.
I magic.
I mean, it depends on what you want to do. We can claim that it's a ritual.
I would like to clean my clothes.
Oh,
I just want to clean my clothes so I look respectable as I go in. You said I would look gross.
Oh, I have an idea.
I changed on the way.
And I
have an idea of what I could do.
I mean,
spray me down with water and then hit me with terror and throw me into the air to fucking flow dry me.
To dry you off, yeah.
No, I have vortex, which is just a giant gust of wind that just blows right through you.
We'll say the equivalent of prestidigitation in this world, because it's something that's not really covered by the rules of Fabula Ultima. Is what is a one mind point ritual?
Yeah.
What do you do when it's that small? So yeah, we'll claim this is a one mind point. Spend it. You'll prestidigitate away whatever with just a normal.
You're not gonna have any penalties for being dirty going into a noble establishment.
Yeah.
I knocked 1 MP, so with a nice little flick of my fingers, everything's just poof, a little extra
make sure you
poofy. And
do yourself too, just your boots though.
Oh.
You can spend it all. We don't have to spend another one. It'll be the same.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
The same.
I was just gonna be consistent.
Yeah, I figured it would fit into the same lot, and if it didn't, then Teddy would have just.
You all line up in a line, and
somewhere.
Fiona just little gusts of wind down the line. It just and all the dust sort of blows off of you.
Nice.
All right.
Be clean.
Was this technically another scene?
I mean, it can be, yes.
From the house, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
No more divination, yeah.
Yeah.
No more divination. Okay, that's fine.
By the way, if anyone is feeling really low on mind points going into a situation, they have clarified in the new update the Kickstarter's happening. I'm very excited for new books on the way, new update on the way. But they have clarified that you can do the inventory action out of conflict scenes. So if you're just walking around between stuff and you're I'm getting real low on mind points, I'm gonna spend 3 inventory points, pop an elixir or whatever it is, and get a bunch of mind points back. You could do that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna save it because I only have enough for 1 more reboot.
Yeah.
I think my lucky number should be 12.
Probably not.
Should be
No,
7.
that's a little. Yeah.
It's 7. I don't know why.
It probably you probably ended up with a 12 last time because you probably
Yeah.
I probably
failed
used
a roll,
it,
but
and then
always
it's been
I think it goes.
it's been
back
that
and starts.
long.
At the beginning of each session, it resets to 7.
Yes.
All right. Before I know that we're in a little bit of a rush, and you guys are going to go to the back, but what are we doing at the front?
Figure out who that woman is, or like, oh man, I don't know. Figure out who the woman is and figure out. Okay, clearly she works for the owner of the mine.
Yes.
This could be the thing where the owner of the mine is detecting this whole like scheme of people leaving and is doing supernatural crackdown. Is she like, is she the owner of the mine? Is she like, where does she fit into this? Like, we know she went into the house. We don't know much more than that. And
Yes.
maybe.
So should I be asking about the murders? So I say it's part of the investigation to try and help the mines, in the best way. Like, how should I try and get into the house? Is like my thought, because like she's not gonna let me in if I'm like I suspect her of anything.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
figure it out.
playing it face value could be insightful, because then if they're being weird about it, then they're being weird about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're happy for me to play face value, I'm happy to play face value.
I don't have, aside from just shoulder checking doors, I don't have a lot of other means of egress.
Oh, yes. See, I know how to lie.
Yeah.
All right, I will think about it with Fiona as we make it to the front door. Fiona, flip a coin.
I will scamper away and find somewhere to climb the roof so I can
Ooh.
like watch all sides of the house.
Overwatch.
Give me a dex.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Ooh.
Taylor being Widowmaker.
And then I guess, Ruin, you're gonna go check for exits.
I'm just going to the back to be like,
Okay.
if someone's like, I'll get away from the back. No, you won't. And just close the
Yeah, that's
line.
what I mean. That's sorry. I mean, you're gonna check for other exits at the back.
Yeah.
What'd you roll, Taylor?
13.
Yeah. You're stealthed fairly well. It's getting to evening time, so the lights are dimming a bit. And yeah, you seem to be good to go. Everyone gets in places. Are you knocking on the door, Teddy, Fiona? What's the plan?
What did you get? Heads or tails?
Oh, I actually didn't do it. Hang on. Heh. Oh. Tails.
Tails, we're lying.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because
Love it.
I'm good at being personable.
How do you feel about lying?
I can.
We can
omit
redo
things?
we can do the flip, the coin flip until we get the answer that we like. That is the thing that we're allowed to do. We make the rules. It's my favorite, in fact.
If you provide me the data and the backbone of whatever lie it is, I can come up with things on the spot to make it sound convincing.
Alrighty, I am very excited to see what I come up with in the next 30 seconds.
I am too.
And I'm going to walk very slowly to the front door. As I think of something good to lie about.
We're here to talk to you about your carriage's extended warranty.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
literally.
My name is Elder Teddy.
Gosh, I think what I do is as we're walking, I fumble for my my library card, and I'm gonna pin it to my chest, like I'm a fucking scientist.
Hello.
Yeah. I am Elder Teddy.
And I look at Fiona to do the same if you want to. You don't have to, but I figure it's like identification. I don't know if this is a good plan.
Oh, this reminds me of orientation at the college. Just
All right.
Don't make me do this right now. Can you go to someone else and have them do some more nonsense?
No,
Is
this
this
is where
it?
we're at.
This is all that's
This is what's happening.
Well,
me.
Do you
Everyone's
want-
in position.
Here.
Okay.
Do you want
I'm gonna
me-
go
do you-
knock on the door.
Do you want me to take some narrative spotlight heat so that you can think up a story?
Yes.
Okay.
just a tiny bit.
I'm
Just for a second.
100%. I'm spending a Fabula point because we haven't done a narrative insertion in a while. I'm spending a
Yeah.
Fabula point to say that at the back, when Ruin gets around there, not only is there a back entrance, there is like a warehouse dock that leads into like the kitchen, like the servant quarters and stuff, and they're getting like a big ass delivery of shit. And so Ruin is just going to, that's my Fabula point spend, is that is happening so that Ruin can fold the armor in and just real quick, like, I'm helping to pick things up and put them in the house. La da 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 da.
Cool. Yeah, I love that. And that's good enough that I'm not gonna make you roll like deceit of any kind. Like that's sick. So yeah, no, yeah, you carry in a box. You are in sort of the like the back kitchen. Like there's the kitchen that the lady of the house uses when she wants to feel like she's fancy and cooking meals, and then there's the kitchen that the like private chef actually uses to cook stuff in.
Yeah,
you're in that one.
This one has the row of bells right above one of the big archways.
Yeah.
This is for this dining room. This is for this dining room.
Yep.
But yeah, you are inside.
Just out above table for a second. What do we think that this lady actually wants if this is what she's doing? She's trying to stop people leaving the mines?
Yes, she is trying to squash dissent and people who are leaving the mines, or people who are trying to unionize the mine workers, and like basically any sort of labor disruption. She is trying to squash that.
Cool. Would she? Okay. Can you explain what? Oh no, it's alright. I can Google what unionize is.
It's just
unionize means that it's an organization of workers that are for their own benefits. Like the workers say, you will pay us X amount or none of us work, and we deprive you of any means of profit. And so unions are a way of advocating for all of the workforce in a company as a single. It's not like, oh, Bill, if you go and get your salary raised, then I can go and get my salaries. No, we all collectively say, you will raise our salaries or fucking else.
All right.
See, this is strictly an American thing, not necessarily.
No, we have unions.
We have unions, but I wanted to make sure that it was being used in the right context in this moment. Like it wasn't like a. It's a it's a thing that
Mayday.
you do, but I understand. Yeah, it's like
Mayday's on
I
Monday,
understand.
y'all. Celebrate your local union.
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Yeah.
And
I'm not a bad person, but I'm thinking about pretending to pretend to be a bad union.
Okay. I was gonna say, does Teddy
Does that make
not
sense?
like you?
Yes.
No, yeah, Teddy hates
Like
unions.
Is Teddy like, oh yes, our farm workers tried to unionize once. We had to put them all
And then
down.
you got me, the academic, who depends on unions.
Put them all down.
We put them all down.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Incredible.
Teddy,
Fertilizer.
we found our shtick. We found our shtick, and I am the pleb who is like, oh yes, to our great overlords who are in charge of our academic funding. Yes, absolutely. Fuck you.
All right.
I think we found it because we can definitely keep her attention that
What
way.
a win. An absolute win.
So you just heard there was nothing, like, and the tiniest footsteps. So like I was arm in arm with you, and if you were trying to take regular steps, we would have gone around in a circle. Like I was taking the tiniest steps, and there was just silence from Teddy, which you never hear. And then all of a sudden, my grip gets tighter on your arm, and I go, oh, I've got it. And I'm going to explain the union thing, and we're going to offer a bad union, right? Like we're hearing about what's going on. We want to help keep the workers in line, because it's better for people to just keep them together.
Forming the
but
Pinkertons.
they have demands.
Yay, we are the Pinkertons.
Yeah, so like they have demands. So we must try and find a middle ground to meet their demands by thinking that their ideas are our ideas and those types of things. How does that sound, Fiona?
Incredible.
I feel like Teddy's grip is probably super strong compared to Fiona's. So
It's what's
she's
keeping you alive right now.
Well, yeah, she's bent over a little bit from the pain of just like, yes, that sounds great.
Cool, perfect, excellent. Agree with
Flexing
me.
fingers to make sure that there's blood flow still, and she's keeping some feeling.
I let go, and I will walk to the front door now that I have to do a thing. Okay.
All right.
I love this so much. This is fantastic. 10 out of 10 plan.
Oh, thank you. I hate
The plan's
myself
coming
right
together.
I knock on the door, she opens it, I just slice her with a knife. Just like, I forgot what I was doing!
So yeah, you knock on the door.
Yeah.
Couple seconds pass. No answer.
Fuck's sake.
It's a big house. So.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I know how long it takes to answer a door. I have been on the other end of the door. And I wait an appropriate amount of time before knocking again.
No answer.
Oh, this
Playing
is...
hardball.
Can I check the door? Softly.
Wiggle, wiggle.
It's unlocked. I mean, you could walk in if you wanted.
I very, very slowly undo. Like, is it a pull down? Is it a twist? Tell me what I'm doing, but I'm doing it very slowly. Yeah. And then so there's no sound, not a single moment of sound, and I push the door so it's like unlatched, and I give it some gravitas, and I let go of it, and I just stand back like. I pull Fiona back to the edge of the porch.
Oh, okay.
Until the door, like... like a haunted house, like making it through a haunted house.
a greased haunted house, so it's not... It's just...
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah, the door opens, and inside you don't really see, like, much going on. You don't know is that almost all of the like servants and everybody are helping to carry in this order of food from the back door. But after a second, you see a man's head sort of peeks back from around the corner, and Jesper, there are people at the door. No answer. Jesper! Oh, shit. What can I help? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. The door was ajar, and the wind seemed to catch it as I knocked it. I do apologize.
Sure. What can I help you?
Yes, I am here to talk to the owner of the mine on behalf of what was his name? The guy that is the foreman. The.
Uric Alpha or Athalaf.
Uric.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uric. Yeah, Uric. And it's not on behalf. I just want to say I have heard some news from Auric.
Uric.
And I was hoping Uric, and I was hoping you had a moment to talk.
Adacinda is the woman that owns the mine.
Yes. And Adacinda, I believe, is who I'm after, the lady of the house. But I do not wish to intrude if this is not an appropriate time. But it is important. It's about the murders.
Heads or tails?
Oh, shit.
Tails again. That's what
Tails
made
again?
us lie.
Okay. The man in front of you, you see for just a second, like, white hot rage passes behind his eyes, and he settles for his. He calms himself. I am Adacinda. Yes, I know it sounds like a woman's name, but I assure you it is not. Now,
We would
you
have
want to
known
speak to
this.
me-
What? How has no one corrected us? What is going on?
You
I'm so
said that the owner of the mine was a woman.
Let me just add a he/him in my notes here. Hold on, my bad.
You got the name Adacinda and then never questioned it.
Never for one. Not at all.
I
it's
blame the generator of names that you use for all these
Uh-huh.
characters, Conlon.
Now,
I'm so sorry.
it sounds.
I feel genuinely awful. I do
It's fine.
apologize.
It's
Honey,
fine.
we didn't ask.
It's all right.
We didn't
it happens.
ask.
I am used to it. Listen, if you've talked to Yorick, he's the one that handles all of the mines. My wife is having a spell right now, and I really do need to get back to her.
Oh, I apologize. I'm so sorry to hear what awful news. I promise I won't take up much more of your time. But time is of the essence, and I do not wish the mines to suffer any further.
Fine. We just come inside for a moment. Let me tell my wife that I'll be a minute, and we can speak in the foyer here.
Please, take your time. I wish her what is it called? Well wishes. I send well wishes.
There you go.
My English isn't Englishing. I don't like lying. Teddy's fine. Haley's not doing well.
Oh no, Haley.
He walks back around the corner, and you can kind of hear muffled voices for a minute. You hear him say, "Yes, darling, I've told them to go away, but it seems there's some business with the mind. Will only be a minute." And he comes back around. Okay, please make this quick. As I said, my wife is unwell, and I must care for her.
I wish there was something we could do to help. Actually, in fact, I don't mean to pry, but I do happen to be able to whip up a meal that some would say is quite healing for the soul, for the mind, for the body. I don't know what ails your wife in this moment, and I know that's not what I'm here for, and I don't mean to be that person, but I really can't help myself. When someone's ailing, I feel I must help.
Willpower.
Oh no.
Yes.
Well, is this?
Crush
Can we get
it.
a bonus to make up for the fact that we fucked up his name?
I love
I'm
this
crying.
so
I don't
much.
want to. I don't want to let these dice go.
Now you know how I feel.
Ruin and/or Saoirse, anything you're doing in this moment?
Haley rolled really well, I can tell from that inhale. Ruin is attempting to, as quickly as possible, assuming that there are anyone that's like, oh, it's too heavy, I gotta take my servant's jacket off. He's just gonna swoop and just put that on.
Sure.
And just go. It's time for a skulk about, looking for this woman that they were following, looking for any signs of I can listen outside the door while they're talking about evil shit, like that. That's
so. You hear as you make your way through. You make your way out of the the real kitchen into the fake kitchen, and then from the fake kitchen into a dining room. There's a door closed on the other end of the dining room. As you approach that, you hear two voices. One of them saying, "Adesinda, please tell them to go away. I'm not feeling well." And then Adesinda saying, "I've told them, darling, but it seems there's some business with the mines. I'm going to
Adesinda's
have a small." And he walks away, and then we're caught up to where we were. What'd you roll, Haley?
I got a 19.
Incredible. You see the impropriety of the moment, kind of catches him for a second, and then he's like, "Well, I suppose if it is really as good as you say, and you do owe me for the name thing, and our chef just quit with this giant amount of food that came in today, sure, you can prepare dinner. Maybe if you do it well enough, you can
just
convince
a healing meal, but something for the whole household. Wonderful. This is very exciting. Beautiful. Well, you know what? I think that a conversation over a full belly would be will be much better than an empty stomach. That's what I have to say. Especially if your chef has quit. How long have they been gone? When did you last eat? And I'm gonna start just moving into the up and around into the house. Is there anything that you don't like? Please, dietary requirements. Anything that you do or don't want. And then I'm gonna head that way, and I'm gonna be like, Fiona, Snoop. Look around.
I'm being left to my own devices. This is not good.
Yeah, you see, as you kind
I'm
of
so
just
sorry.
walk past Adesinda, he's unsure what to do, because he's like, well, I did invite you in, but also you've just kind of walked past me. So he's my wife quite likes roast duck. I believe we have some that have come in, and there's some citrus as well. I don't know. The chef placed the order before quitting today, so
Excellent. I just wanted
he-
to make sure that there was nothing that you absolutely do not want.
And you see he kind of like distractingly, because he's following Teddy, has forgotten about Fiona entirely in this
Nice.
moment.
Yes.
Just like normal. Anyway.
Incredible.
You make
That
your
was
way
the goal. That was the goal. I've ushered him
Rue-
to the kitchen. He's gonna give me a quick tour of the kitchen, and then he can go do whatever the fuck he wants while I cook dinner.
Ruin, you hear a voice approaching saying, "Oh, there's roast duck and I believe some citrus," and they are walking towards the door that you are behind.
In attempting to, if there's any way to logically go towards the feminine voice from before, he's trying to figure out, like, was that the woman, and just
Yes.
at least put eyes on before moving to other
That is-
snoopery.
That is directly behind the door that you just walked away from.
Okay.
And actually, Teddy, you do see a woman as you walk into that room and towards the door. She, Adacinda, who is this?
I would like to curtsy my most polite of all curtsies. I go so low, it is embarrassing almost. And I look up with sincerity and I say, well, I came here on other business, but I have heard that the chef is missing. So the chef has quit. I'm here to see if maybe my skills could be useful to the household.
And you see, lying on like sort of a daybed with a folded washcloth that has been soaked and pressed against her forehead, is the woman that you followed here. She no longer has on boots.
Ooh.
She's still wearing the same outfit. And she seems not unwell. Like, you don't, like, there's nothing about her that immediately you're like, oh, she's sickly, or like, oh, she's not well. She's just lying there like she is unwell.
Yes, but I'm going to like not gasp in a horrid way, but in a sympathetic way. Like, my gosh, you must be famished. I must get you a meal. Is there anything that you crave in this moment? And I, if she allows it, I like put my hand out to like, just be like, of course, you're
Kids.
so unwell. Like,
Adacinda, who is this woman? And as you reach towards her head,
Yeah.
she is burning up.
Yeah.
Can
Addison,
we
I
talk possession?
Prefer that we didn't have guests tonight. I'm not feeling well.
Hopefully I won't be a guest, and if I have overstepped, I do apologize, and I want to step back and put my head down like I'm help.
Yes,
Please, let me cook you something soothing. I will...
believe you have overstepped. I would like it if you would leave my house now, please. Adacinda sort of recedes a little bit, kind of whimpering puppy.
Oh, this boy is whipped.
Yeah. Interesting.
She hasn't seen me.
Teddy isn't taking this big of a pause. Haley is.
Yeah.
If I could be of assistance above
Yeah.
table, she hasn't seen me.
No.
So, at least as far as we know, she knows that I'm not there. She doesn't know that I'm there.
Yeah, but that Adacinda does know you're there, and if you go missing, that's
He
going to be
kinda
very suspicious.
forgot.
Doesn't really matter at this point, right? Something
wait.
fucking wacko's going on.
We're in the house already. It's kind of YOLO at this point.
YOLO.
Oh.
Just turn around and run upstairs.
Are they in like a central room, or is there like a window? Okay, so I can't eavesdrop on any of this.
I mean, you can be in the house if you want. You could have come in through the second story and like be lingering. You made it. You
Yeah.
managed a sneak check. You can. I'll say you can kind of be wherever you want to be right now.
Okay, actually, in this moment, can I do a like a vibe check on them? Like this person
Ooh,
looks
yeah,
hot.
yeah.
They don't look sick. Do they look powerful? Like, I know that he looks like he's whipped, but do both of them look like, are they just regular humanoids, Or do they look like they're like level 20 wizards? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that it might not be obvious, but I want to see if it is. If I can tell the vibe from her telling me to get out of my house. Was that a rich person telling help to get out? Or was that like a powerful...
Yeah. Give me...
It's hard to tell, but I want to just see if I can. Before I'm about to
Insight,
do something that I might regret. So I want to see, if I notice before I regret it. What was it? Insight, willpower?
Yes.
6.
Okay.
And a 1 on my D10. How do I re-roll that?
I have a Fabula point I can
Yeah,
donate.
you can Fabula point it.
You can't.
Oh, I have my
donate.
own
You
Fabula
can't use
points?
you can use your own Fabula points. You can't donate.
All right,
them.
I'll do that. I will do that and pull my... How do I do that? It's because I'm charming.
Invoke a bond or trait.
Oh, bond or
Well,
trait.
a trait specifically to re-roll.
Yeah,
bond
I'm
just
charming.
improves the check. Okay.
You are very charming.
Yeah, we'll say identity, origin, or
Okay.
theme. I think
Yeah,
your
that's
origin.
my identity.
Yeah. Cool.
Or my origin. Probably my
Either one.
origin, if that like is like just like my upbringing. Is that how
Yeah.
it will work?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I'm a
You being
charming
a
chef,
noble.
which is my identity is I'm a charming chef. So like if I can get away with anything, it's pretending
Yeah.
to be a chef. My 1 turned to a 6, so I got an 11.
Hey.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, no, not rich person telling the help to get out of their house. This is someone demanding that you leave in a almost commanding voice. If you didn't know better, you would have said that this was almost like the command of a like lord to their most lowly vassal.
Interesting.
How bad of an idea would it be to piss her off? We're here, right? Are we
We're
doing
here,
it?
man.
Are we
We're
doing
here.
We're
this?
here. We're
Let's
here.
find out.
Just-
Let's find out.
I just breathe in, I breathe out, and I go, what would Ruin do? And I
WWRD. What would
and
Ruin do?
And so after she says get out, I say, oh,
No,
should
to
I
be rude.
tell the people snooping in the rest of the house to get out as well? And I cock my head to the side.
Oh,
Well, we're fucked.
no.
We're
Oh
fucked.
no.
We're fucked. We're fucked. We are super fucked.
Somewhere else, just whistling.
I hear the saxophones getting louder.
Yeah.
As you say that,
And I'm gonna like SOS on my fucking beeper by like my fucking SOS enter. You told me we had an SOS. I do that.
yeah,
Incredible.
As you say that, she sighs.
Transforms.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You pesky adventurers always get in the way.
Yes, yes.
She stands up, slowly rolls her shoulders. You see, as she stands, she like runs her hands through her hair, and it turns just blood red and long. She stands up.
Can I use Addicinder as a shield?
Addisonda is
No, I'm joking.
catatonic in the
Oh,
corner.
useful.
Oh
Great.
no.
Great.
Oh no.
What, like screamed? Like, or wait, sorry. Explain what
Catatonic
you
is like
do.
out. He's out like a
Yeah.
light. Just.
He's useless.
Oh,
Lights are on, no
just-
one's home.
Just
Yeah.
passed out, sort of
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, but like glazed
Reaction wise.
Uh,
yeah.
Glazed over.
Lights on, no one home.
She stands up. She kind of stretches a little bit. You see her dress burns away. Underneath,
I press
Oh,
I press SOS 3 more times.
Underneath. Sort of vaguely androgynous red body. Has sort of
Very cool.
like what look like breasts, but not like anything on them, just like skin,
Yeah.
No.
basically,
No.
rolling down. No, like, anatomy to this creature that is now in front of you.
Is this what is it? Who's
I-
this
I'm
one?
getting a lot of Lilith vibes from El Diablo, like
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
something like
Is
that a
And-
little
the
bit.
demon princes, or is just one of the? It's an
All of you.
Probably
adversary of the
possessed.
demon prince, probably.
all of you
All of us.
Oh.
gain a Fabula point. As
Yes!
you
Yes!
notice a
Yes! Fill it! Fill it! Fill it! Yes!
You
Let
must
me
be
know.
those pesky adventurers who ruined all of my fun. I didn't think you would investigate those murders so quickly or find my friends, and especially didn't think that you would leave them alive. But here we are. Darling, and Addisonda, like, doesn't perk up, but sort of just walks towards her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's
Oh, no,
mind
oh, no.
controlled. Mind controlled 100%.
We
Ugh.
have to leave now. But, entertain our guests. And she, like, runs a hand along his face before turning and in a puff of smoke vanishing. Spending
course she
one
fucking does.
Fabula point to escape.
Ultimate point.
That's okay.
yeah.
I would have
Sorry,
died
not
if she
Fabula point,
stayed.
Ultima point. But in her place,
Oh yeah.
Dang it, I wanted to punch her!
in her place, you see from
no.
Addisonda's chest the starting to sort of swim out an eel-like
Ugh.
ethereal creature.
Ah!
It looks at you with blind eyes and screeches.
Does
Oh,
it
I
sound
didn't
like
pick it
the
up.
Didn't come
screech?
through, thank God.
Does
Didn't
it sound
pick
like
up.
the screech we
Thank
heard
God.
when that one guy got murdered?
Ooh, yes, yes, yes! Is this primordial? Is this
It is. You recognize
We
that
found
screech.
it!
We found the
I
ghost!
put my
wolf!
cookie,
We found the
I put my cookie
raptor!
sheet in front of my fucking heart.
We are going to leave it there as
No!
we
No!
with
No!
the Soul Eater. And we will pick up rolling right into combat next week.
Fuck.
But until then, we've met.
I hate
Well, I
you.
guess I didn't give you the
I-
name.
I send one last message that says, "Soul Wolf is gonna eat my soul McSoul burger."
My McSoulburger is in threat! Help!
Yes, my McSoul burger is under threat.
All of the walls of this place are just as plyboard as the door, and Ruin just Kool-Aid Man's in.
Oh yeah!
yes.
Oh no!
With that, as you are greeted by and then subsequently left by the vessel of Tornicon, the demon prince of
Yeah!
murder, you have done it. You solved the murders, sort of.
Sort of.
No proof yet.
No proof yet.
Haley, what do you mean you're in danger? I'm right there.
You're just outside the door.
I'm not that
you're
far
one.
away.
You're one. No, I know, but still.
But yeah,
Pat,
That
if
is
you
it for this
Pat, you
week.
gotta just come back next week, and then
Yeah.
you'll see where the fight
Yeah.
takes us.
Yes.
Conlon also loves to
Uh,
blue ball us really hard
I
with stuff
swear.
like
I
this.
mean, we're
Right.
right
Kept
at
it in the
time.
fridge
You-
and save
I
it
tell
for
you what
later.
time this is over.
We can play longer!
I have to go, unfortunately.
Boo.
But yes, with that,
Sounds like a
Good on
you
you.
problem.
That's true. You guys can keep playing. Make it up as you go along.
Dang it! He's got us there.
Yeah. I wanna.
But yes, with that, thank you all for joining us. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Stick around for the raid. We'll raid after this. As I get the in-screen pulled up. There we go. And until next time, are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Always.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.